Hello. Having some technical difficulties. One moment. There we go. All my camera stuff got reset. Let's resize this. There we go. Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of Fire Emblem action, Path of Radiance. How's everyone doing? Welcome on in, Captain Confusion. Thank you so much for 34 months and a 40 stream streak, and congratulations on getting the first. Well, let's plunge right in, shall we? We gotta play some Fire Emblem tonight. How are you doing, Cap? It's good to see you. Oh, Captain, my Captain. And I have to fix my camera. Everything got screwed up. I don't know why. These things happen. There we go. Struggling with the world in general today, but not bad otherwise. How are you? Pretty much the same. I'm doing my best. Been a cold winter and a very stressful week, but hanging in there and doing my best. But without further ado, get back to some Fire Emblem. Let's have some video game escapism, shall we? Alrighty. We were last on chapter 27. Heard some narration. Of all the battles in the war so far, the contest for Fort Pinel is the fiercest to date. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wills, the Crimean army emerges bloodied, without and exhausted, yet victorious, and then they were raided by Mr. Crappy of all people. Welcome on in, Mr. Crappy and friends. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How you been? Everyone go follow Mr. Crappy. They've been playing some Sims 2. How's Sims 2 going, friend? Welcome on in, Zero Dine. Thank you so much for coming in on the raid. Yeah, how are you all doing? Leave! Knackered, but that's my default state. Yeah, pretty much the same here. Yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, my name is Plunge87. We do lots of retro games, and today we're playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the GameCube on my original Wii. So it's a real hardware stream. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on over. Thank you for taking the plunge. Yeah, Sims 2 is fun. I used to play the crap out of that when it first came out. The prize of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it's the promise of an additional reinforcements from Gallia. Thank you for blocking my toilet. Oh, anytime. Anytime. Thank you for filling my toilet. Thank you for creating something for me to unclog. And the large Begnion army encamped in Castle Dayan that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There is one other pivotal piece in Dayan's defense of the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned castle Nados. As the day's end draws near, Tibarn's small force of hawks and galleons cease their attacks and return to camp headquarters. It's pronounced Crimean. Crimean. Crimean, a river. More like it. Chapter 27, moment 8. Ah, well met. From the looks of things, the battle ended in our favor. It's a real place, yeah, I know. It's I think they tried to come up with something that was supposed to sound fake, but it's a real. It's they. I think it's I blame localization. And hello, Obsessive. Thank you as well for the raid. Obsessive, Repulsive, and Mr. Crappy. Basically raiding at the same time. And thank you for the gigantic fight emote. How was Final Fantasy Urinal Celebration? We're very toilety today. Hey, Squid. Welcome on in, Obsessive Repulsive. Everyone go follow Obsessive as well. He's doing Final Fantasy Februarial Final Fantasy 1 minimum level run. Playing the game as low level as you possibly can and still beat it. So everyone go follow him and check that out. It's been incredible to watch. He's doing the Retro Achievements subset. But thank you so much for the raid, Obsessive. I hope you catch that car someday. And welcome on in, Obsessive people. We're playing some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on real hardware. My original Wii, the GameCube game. So yeah, this is not the Switch 2 edition that came out. We've been playing this for a while, actually. But yeah, we're just plunging away. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Did you beat it? Did you beat it, Obs? Are you finally done with Final Fantasy? We claimed victory, yet Dayan had more troops than we expected, and it was a hard-fought battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others that it was as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition's right, he is the villain that you've all been talking about. The Black Knight. He's in that castle. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. We didn't lose anybody. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright. It's time for the best part of the game. Base maintenance! Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grail was killed. I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once. That's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. So, you'll tell me? Yes. I think I've finally come to a point where I can face it. Alright, whenever you're ready. That night, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? Thank goodness Mr. Crappy's here. He is my number 2 streamer on Twitch. He is the number 2 streamer on Twitch. Father had told me to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. Did you beat the challenge, Obs? Are you finally done with Final Fantasy 1? They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they exchanged a few more blows, and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw a sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They looked like they were embracing, just standing there, frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back, shining in the moonlight. Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him, and we both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at that point, he was still alive. The Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnard to retrieve the medallion. Father told him he'd thrown the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me. Missed. I was so angry I leapt up and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. All the stubbornness. If King Gallia hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope, started walking toward the light of the fort. I just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Titania. Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I had imagined. Thank you. Now I can finally move past my grief. Titania. Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I've worked hard. Yet, even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat. Not ready to... Not that. Not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then, what do you mean? Titania. It's his armor. It's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible. Even the strongest. He said his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. Ah, Ike, that sword, where? The night after Father died, I went back to the clearing by myself. I'd hoped to find some clues that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I just carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? Supposed to. It was made to contest Elondite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. Do you think you have a chance? I'll win. All right, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If, at that moment, you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day, you will defeat the Black Knight. I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-round. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere, and I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. Long interaction with stars. We got support. Ike and Jeffrey. Are you looking for someone, Your Highness? Joffrey, I'm glad you're here. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes, actually, I have a small favor to ask of you. Ask anything of me, your highness, and I shall make it so. Really? You would do anything? Obs, did you beat the Final Fantasy? I've asked you like 3 times. Did you beat the challenge? Really? You do anything? Anything at all. Well then, here it goes. Joffrey, I need you to leave me alone while I fight on the battlefield. No? Is that a no? Don't lose your confidence if you slip. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. What? Without protection? But you know, that is the one thing I cannot. I don't want to hear any objections. This is an order. You must obey. But, Princess Elincia... Did I get any others? Nope, of course not. Oh, I did actually. Wow, I got a bunch. Okay. Rayson and Tanith. You have a moment, Prince Rayson. Made of the Chaos once. This run is such bullshit. I don't know. Well, I could have told you that. I could have told you that just by looking at the achievement set. Oh, you're the Apostles. Yes, your highness. My name is Tanith, and I lead Begnion's Holy Guard of Pegasus Knights. What brings you here? I wanted to let you know that the Apostle has ordered me to keep you safe. She is quite sincere in her desire to help. Seeks redemption for what happened all those years ago, does she? I have no need for bodyguards. I can protect myself. I mean no disrespect, your highness, but even the youngest child in Begnion knows the Heron clan abhors fighting. If you refuse to fight, how will you protect yourself? That is my own concern, not yours. I beg to differ. I am under Imperial orders. I cannot abandon my duty, and so your safety is very much my concern. Your Beorc orders do not affect me. I have wasted enough time with you. Now excuse me. His body seems so frail, but his will is strong. He is not going to make it easy for me to protect him. What am I to do? Such a drab locale. Not like the city at all. Ah! Oof, look out! Ah, my face, my beautiful face! No, I think it's still there. You all right, my lady? Well, oh my, he called me a lady, and such a handsome devil! Yes, good sir, thanks to you, I appear to be unhurt. Really? Well, that's good. I know that you are lost in thought, but do try to watch your step. Wait, just a moment! Yes, what is it? My name is Khalil. What is your name, gentle sir? I am Joffrey. Joffrey, such a nice name. A fine gent like Joffrey is just right for me. Oh, love always comes when you least expect it. Sweet Sir Joffrey, you will be mine. Okay. Did I get any new skills? I don't think so. Bonus XP. He's almost maxed out. Oscar. I just like topping everybody off if they're close to leveling. Da 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 da. Close enough. Got a lot of bonus XP to spend. Probably want to put a ton into Soth just to make him usable. Like I'm gonna need him soon. Give him at least one for now. Maybe one to Mist, too. Bum, 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 bum. It'd be nice to class up Mist. Can I do it? Close. Nah, 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 nah. Very close. Wink. Okay, let's take a look at everybody's equipment. Everyone looks pretty good. I mean, by her, like, a culinary at least. Like, making sure everyone at least has a vulnerary. I should get him one too. So he isn't just the elixir. Sometimes you just need a vulnerary. Their weapons look decent. These can be a lifesaver in a pinch. Literally. His is low. Suppose she doesn't start with one of those full heals. Especially important to have them on the healers because they can't heal themselves. Give her an extra one just in case. She has a silver sword. Just give her a steel blade as well. Blades, a lower hit chance. Can't crit. Maybe that's not a great thing for a swordmaster. Or a steel sword. Fine. Defying weapon. Only use wind. Use anything. It has B fire. Do I have any extra fires? Or... no fire. Why not? You might as well have all three elements because you can use them. That all thunder is not much left. That's fine. Armory. Give him just some basic weapons. Have to use the silver stuff. He can stick with the spear for now, it's fine. I think that's enough. Always come back. Moving on. General Ike, please come with me. We're getting ready to have the War Council and discuss tomorrow's battle. So, the Black Knight is in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Beorc's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in a cat form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks. Leave that to me. I've got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Beorc tools for Beorc alone. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Ike, can I talk to you? Not right now, Mist. We're discussing battle strategy. I know that. Even so, please, it'll only take a moment. Mist, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly. What is it, O beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is that? This that rears its head. The gods of war do not charge a heavy toll, but bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint and o'ertired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Of course, princess. Please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Worry. What is it? Come on, Mist. You realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us the story, I was so shocked. That's why. The part about Mother's death. And about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only natural. So you have come to some kind of understanding with it all? Is that it? At first, I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all of that? None of it. None of it sounded real. And everything about Father? That was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I don't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls. Yeah, I was the same way. I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night, I fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I don't know. It was all gone. I only had one emotion left. One emotion? What was it? It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose. For Mother? Uh-huh. And for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then, the medallion, it made Father go, you say, berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse. I think you're right, and Father kept it all to himself, too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted, he never said a word to us. It was his burden alone. The man who killed Father was that knight we saw in Port Toha, right? The one in the black armor? Yes. You're going to fight him, aren't you? For Father. Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing. Mist. But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place, and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose. I know. How are you feeling, Princess? It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you. Ah, I knew it all along! It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear Princess, that you care for them greatly. I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Joffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My lord Ike and Mist, too, know the pain that I carry with me, the pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So, they rescued you, and you are your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking. Ah, Bastion. I'm pleased to hear it. Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council? Yes. There he is. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault on the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent. Humph. Resolve it. I beg your pardon. Efed, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Einar. Understood. Are we fighting now? Ooh, we start at the top. That's rare. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He is mine. I will take care of him. Alright, finally a battle. I don't think we want to bring too many flying units to this one. They can snipe us from the walls. There's a lot of archers. There aren't that many archers. Maybe I should bring Pegasus Snipe. These because bolting. Few thieves. I want to chase them down. Bring mages to deal with these guys. I can just not bring Lincia, but it might be good to bring her just to try to get her some EXP. I probably should have pumped a bunch of bonus XP into her. I didn't think about that. That's okay. I don't think we need all 4 paladins for this one. Void, we definitely want. Want racing. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bring Alencia. Bum, 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 bum. Who else? Oh yeah, we need Soph. Position. Where's that archer? There. Oh, I saw an archer. Maybe I didn't. Maybe they don't have archers. Want to open up those doors, want to open those chests, want to run down the thieves so they do not steal anything. So I can do that easily. Alright, let's give this a shot. Check conversations. Always gotta check for that. So many units. Items. Double check my items. I want to make sure people have some anti-Laguz weaponry. He has the bow. Hammer, that's good. Anti-armor, that's good. Can I give someone an armor slayer? Nice if you could use a Laguz Slayer sword. That'll be good. Laguz Lance. Nice. Do I have another Laguz bow? Armor Slayer would be good. I think now I'm ready. Oh, there's the bowman. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work out, but shot. Which silver bow is going to be the best bet. Oh yeah, he's critting. Dude! Badass. That's sick. Can I, like, shove her? Nope. That's fine. I want to get rid of the killer axe guy. Big danger. That's good. Careful the goose axe. Oh. Here. Well. I'm being very aggressive. I don't want to get surrounded. Oh, good. How she does with this. Not bad. Ba 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 ba. Oh, this does. Cool. Now, let's see if Soth is even usable. Nice, okay. I pumped a bunch of bonus XP into him because I knew I was going to need him. Rescue her, but I don't think I need to waste it. We'll be okay. Healer. Pretty unlikely that she'll take a hit anyways. Miss. Pretty good defense. Yeah, all three of them hit this guy, please. Just break yourselves on him. Oh. Miss. Ba, 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 ba. Miss. Chop, chop. I'll get poisoned, but I'm not too worried about that. I think I healed her. Oh, she gets the first hit. I love that. Excellent. Yeah, that's good. Scratch one Lagoose. Miss. They can take a lot of damage. Silver Lance. I wonder what that ability was. Surprised you took a hit there. Losing your edge, Ike. Gotta chase down the thieves before they steal everything. Crit. Dead. What's everyone up to tonight? Anyone doing anything fun? Dead. Oscar. Oh wow. Finish it. Double bow. What's that do? Unique bow made by a master craftsman. Powerful but difficult to wield. Did Rolf get to S level yet? Oh yeah, you can use that. What's that I do again? Double chance to hit and puts enemy to sleep. Huh. I don't think I've ever had that trigger. So, what ability did she trigger? Ah, half or less. Nice. Shine on, crazy diamond. And shined. I'll take it. Three levels up, so class up. Bum, 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 bum. Careful that brave sword. A little chant. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get rolled. Got really high evasion. Yep. Now, if only he could hit point blank with that bow, that'd be sick. I forget what abilities I gave Oscar. Yes, good stuff. That is so good. Attack first and crit. Kill him straight up. Longsword? That might hurt. Oh, that's fine. Never mind. Okay. Miss. That's fine. Not even a problem. Jeez. Dead. Ultra dead. Dorky. Alrighty, I'm gonna go on a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. BRB. And we're back. Let's plunge right back in, shall we? Okay, top of the turn. Oh, I want to approach this. I think I want to, like, open up the doors. There might be enemies in the doors. For the door key. Give a little chant. The side doors are going to have treasures and possibly other enemies in them. I don't know for sure. They always crit on the second hit. Oh, good. The second hit did more damage. Interesting. Da-da-da. Almost leveled up. She's almost maxed out. They're gonna try to pelt me with bolting and silence him. Damn. Good XP though. Dun 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 dun. Really? 1 HP? Although. Be a good one for Soth to take out. See? I don't think you're ever going to hit him. Miss. Finish him off. I would like to class up Soth. Having an assassin would be cool. Have a key. Just as I thought. What do you have? Meteor? Oh, that's not good. Back up. Send her in. She'll be fine. Be worth it just to keep Killer Lance equipped. Maybe not. Not quite. Okay, she can back out. No, she can't. Not enough, stuff. Might die. Might have to restart. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that opens both sides. Interesting. Know that. A whole lot that I can do. Maybe she'll live. Okay, they finally hit him. That's not good. Maybe I should be taking out the middle room first. Please miss. Okay, good. Going after south. Might be bad. That's fine. Surprised they actually hit him. Yeah. Go to this side first. What we got revealed here? 9, Killer Lance, Brave Bow, ooh. Spear. Got a Brave Lance, Miracle. Okay. Da, da, da. Dead. G20 yet? Not quite. Very close though. Finish him. Thorin needs the XP. For sure. Not quite in the reach. Two of you will take the chance. Chant is so good. Yeah, he needs the heal. 7 forward. Using Meteor, is that long range one? You can't even attack from close range. What am I going to take hits from here? Just the shine, that's fine. Good. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Move up, use a vulnerary. Perfect spot for it. We got here Thoron bolting. We heal. I think this is a good moment for the Flame Lance. Really? That's actually surprising. It barely does any damage. What is this thing even supposed to be used for? Huh. Doesn't seem very good. Oh well. The hammer! Whack. Good. We find the S now? Yep. Maybe it's screwed up. Let's see. Miss? No! Oh, God. I can't let Soth die. He's a canon character. Yeah. Alright. We'll do the middle room first this time. I didn't realize how it was going to open up like that. Restart. Restart. I thought the side rooms were going to be, like, optional. But they open up the whole thing. Why even bother with the Flame Lance? It sucks. Do-over. I don't even think I really need to change my party composition. I'm pretty well set up. We were doing great up until I opened that door. I'm gonna take out the steel bow one this time. Ball start. Oh, already going better. I hope he crits again. Oh, still killed him. That's fine. As long as it dies. Good. Yeah, basically gonna do almost exactly the same thing I did before, except instead of going for the wings, I'm gonna go through the middle. Oh yeah, I can kill him with the south again. This time I want to kill the bolting guy as fast as possible. That's really annoying. They really want to kill South. Miss. Nice that he didn't take a hit. He won't get poisoned. Of course, he didn't last time. It's kind of weird. But it's only a chance to poison. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Ba, 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 ba. Really? Miss. Mega dead. Da, da, da. Really? You're not getting away so easy. Dead. Not too worried about the longsword guy. Killer bow. It's for killing. It's very good at its job. Heal. Hammer. Dead. Heal so. Bum, 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 bum. Finish it off. Good. $99. Come on, just give me that one last point. Oh, that's not a door. Get him close. Sing a song. Miss. Oh, hey, Fleecy. Welcome on in. How was the rest of your work shift? Wanda. Sucked balls? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, that was real close. Holy crap. Is he gonna die? Am I gonna have to restart again? Unexpected. Guess I should have killed the Killer Axe guy first. How's Fire Emblem? I've had to restart this mission once. I might have to restart again. Ooh, I hope this guy misses. Fingers crossed. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, that was so close. Sometimes fate smiles on you. I don't know why you would leave an axe guy alive. That's so dangerous, what with axes being unstoppable. I know, right? Level up for Ike. Door key for Ike. Get this guy healed immediately. Shove him twice. Much better. Let's be careful in this army. It's led by a lord named Ike, who wields the Weenus like no one has before. The Weenus Man! Master of the Weenus. ba, 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 ba. Probably should have killed this guy first. Oh well. Gotta be real careful here. Anybody need a heal? I'm not gonna open the door just yet. Miss. Ha 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 ha. Finish him off with a steel bow. Dead. He's so close to maxed out. Move here. Sing a little song. See what we're looking at here. Okay, they can't go very far. Dead. Take it out. Kinda weak. Well, he tried. Tried his best. Ouch. I hope these guys don't kill him. I think they will. Yeah, they can't even hit him. Did he just do a close range? Oh, it's using the goose bow. Never mind. I thought they both had long bows. Spawn mode. Ding! That XP. Level up. Jet ski. We'll give him all the health. Probably get more XP too. Oh, so close. Fire does more damage against these guys. Got that ability that's supposed to give him extra hits, but it doesn't trigger much anymore. Hey. What, can you not be shoved? Brave sword versus brave bow. Mine's braver. Silver Lance. I do want to split up because all these doors are going to open. Have him up here. Oh. Have him in the middle. Far. He has door keys in the door. Oh, it's gonna get open regardless. Thought you said you weren't gonna work at this place, at that place. Wah, 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 wah. Can't. Isaac, that's great. That's a mist. Da, 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 da. Or dead. Level up. I get a good formation. Get second turn. And their lance could get ugly. Oh yeah, the super crit. Gonna go to sleep. That's cool. Na 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 na. No damage. Now she could. Oh, those doors didn't open. They only all open if you open the left wing ones. Annoying. Well, what if I open this one now? Kind of annoying. And now that side's not open. Ah! These doors are weird. They don't make any sense. Really risky for me to send Soren in there. Yeah, he's just gonna get annihilated. See what happens. Ouch. Oh my god, are both of the mages gonna target him? Oh, please miss. Okay, thank god. Long-range mages are so annoying. Not too worried about this. Got good evasion. He took one hit. I don't think this can fall. Pathetic. Killer Lance versus Killer Lance. Okay. Surprising. Dead. Oh, no, no, no. Damn. Yep, she has that bonus crit at least. She'll be fine. Heal or so, that's good. Break on through. The other side. Back up. That Lagoose bow. Dead beast person. Fine. The weenus. Overkill for that 1 HP, but I'll take it. Time to use Physic. Physic? Physic? Now you will feel the sting of my weenus. Indeed. Ba 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 ba. Just key. Fire. Crit. Okay, so much. Those mages, they're all gone now. Or that long range BS. Metabolically, not for real. Metaphorically. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Yeah, it sucked metaballs. Got it. Metaballs. This. Na, 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 na. Hope he takes this guy out. Good. Up, 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 up. Whack. Oh, hey, Gaia. Nice 40 stream streak, Gaia. Ready for some Fire Emblem? Well, you've come to the right place. I really hope Rayson doesn't die. Rayson died. That's not good. I don't want to lose Rayson. I don't know if I should even bring Rayson, honestly, to this mission. Rayson's too good to lose. He doesn't die, obviously, because he's there for canon story reasons. I don't know, maybe I'll just keep on going for the sake of time. Do it without Rayson. He is so useful, though. I'm going to save another slot just in case I need to bring him back, but I think I'm just keep on going because I'm so far into this mission. I don't want to restart it for a second time. Unless I lose someone else, then I will. I just want to get through it. I don't want to restart every time I lose somebody. Thankfully, he's not, like, dead. He's just not usable. Ooh, Fortify. That's a good one. Here. Well, she can use that. Heavy Spear. Rayson won't recover to bring along on later mission. Yeah, he's not dead in terms of the story. He's just unable to continue. He's, like, maimed. But most of the other characters will die. It's just that the story-relevant ones won't die. They'll just be, like, injured. And yeah, he can't fight anymore. He's done. Wow, he sucks. Yeah. He's really good to have, but fine. Deal with it. He never gets 2 hits. Doran's kind of useless lately. Wish I had some ramen with a sriracha smiley face. Oh, I'd make that for you, Fleecy. Aw. Good. Level up for Rolf. I missed. I didn't see that cat there. She's fine. What was that? Oh, yeah, Miracle. Yeah, she would have died there if she didn't have Miracle. Thank God for miracles, right? And it's time for a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. BRB. And we're back. Let's plunge right back in, shall we? Na, na, na. Finish off the cat. Let's plunge right in. That's right, Fleecy. The Danger Dance is a great emote for Fire Emblem. There he goes. Alright, now we're just going to spend a bunch of turns going back and forth getting these items. Do you remove the summon character every time you're not doing the Mario Shuffler? That's so detailed of you. Yeah, I don't want people to spend points on it thinking it's going to work. I think once I kind of like redo everything, every scene's gonna have that, and it's gonna be dependent on the game. And I'll have it basically so it applies to every scene, and it'll have characters for that specific scene. I like having the pause the shuffler up regardless, because I think that's just funny to have sometimes. When you can't pause the shuffler. It's a fun noise too. What says key? Thank you for contributing to Yoshi's Highland. Olganone! Oh, I think he's out of keys now. Mike's great. Or push. Perfect. I had this dream that I went to visit Plungy. He was a whole foot shorter than me, and I got there really fast. But I didn't have access to a clock. I asked Plungy how long it took me to get there, and he was like, about a Q3. And I'm like, what the fuck does Q3 mean? How many hours? And he's like, I don't know. Maybe it was a Q4. So frustrating. I know. I'm so frustrating with my measuring units of time and Qs that everybody tells me. It's all. Of damage. We were at a hardware store, too. I was gonna buy a new shower head to take back to Canada. Okay, so he has a brave lance, but he also has a spear. And he has a cult. Cult's really good. Want to pelt him with ranged attacks. By the brave bow. If not for a whim of His Majesty, I would not be facing you here. For a warrior, meeting a powerful foe is a joy above all others, and for this I would give thanks to the king. Now, let's enjoy the gift we have been given. Pelted. I feel like I gotta just give it to Ike. Is the Black Knight here? Yes. Step aside, I have business with him. Aha, it would seem you and Sir Knight have some connection. My curiosity knows no bounds, but before you reach Sir Knight, you must first vanquish me. It appears this is the end. Wah, herk, ah! Done. Arrive. One I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I'm going in alone. Ike! Wait, I'm going with you! No, Soren. We have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy! I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? He's Ike. Ike's Ike. Okay, if you insist. I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If, in fact, he can't, it means he's reached his full potential. That's all there is to him. We just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his alone any longer. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Grail, watch over your son. Why did you return to Crimea? Had the perfect opportunity to escape. I'm going to the capital. No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you. I thought as much. So be it. I am prepared. Not resist. I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power. How extreme rank. My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me. As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end as swift and merciful. Do you have any final words? If you see Nasir, tell him that Aina was sorry. If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace. My love. Turn and face me, Black Knight. Humph, I've been waiting for you, child. Ah, did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathed still. I'll take her. You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword, Ragnell, did you not? Right here. If using it is the only condition I need to fulfill to defeat you, I will not hesitate. It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There's no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin? Brother! Mist, no, stay back! I will fight you! I'll never let you kill my brother. Mist, you... Gawain's daughter, eh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root. You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine. Humph, do as you will. But do as you will. This time, we begin in earnest. God, it's an actual fight. What an odd fate. This will be the third time I have defeated you. The first was in the forest of Gallia, the second at Delbray in Crimea. We've met twice and I've lost twice. But the third time will be different. Is this the last boss? No. Oh. My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. There's still 2 more chapters after this, I remember. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you. Ha! You think so? Let us test your stronger arm, then. Come, son of Gawain. Show me your strength. He does feel like a final boss, right? Level up, mid-battle. Can I escape from him and use Isaac? Because I don't want him to come after Mist. I don't think he is, though. Oh, he just heals? That's bullshit. I don't think I can fight him. I don't think I can take him. I think it's time to run. You flee? How appropriate. Tuck tail and run, child of Gawain. It is what dogs do best, after all. I like how you tremble with fear at the realization that you are no match for me. It suits you. Foul villain! I do not flee. I will never turn my back to you and run away. Ike. Is that you, Nasir? What are you doing here? Ike, I'll take over from here. Hurry and leave this place. No, I can't do that. Besides, the Black Knight can't be defeated, not without this blade. Ike, I cannot allow you to die here. Please, take care of the girl, Aina. Nasir, I didn't expect to see you here. What a fool. Ah! Ah, Nasir! Dragon form! The FBE. Yet that's not nearly enough. What's this? It can't be. This entire castle, I can't move. This can't be happening. Ike, now's your chance. Take Aina. Take care of Aina. Nasir. Nasir. Dun 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 dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ike, she's awake. Good. How are you feeling? In our camp. You saved me, didn't you? Why? Because Nasir asked me to. What? Where is he? I must speak to him. Nasir is dead. What? He protected me and engaged the Black Knight. The castle fell around them both. Is that so? So it wasn't a dream. Just who were you to him? Why were you serving King Dayan? I am Aina. Nasir, was my grandfather. You're Nasir's granddaughter? It seems impossible for Beork to believe it, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for thousands of years. Far back, Elephant. Reach a certain maturity, we show no further outward signs of aging. 1,000 years. I can't begin to imagine. And, about Nasir, you must be aware that he betrayed you. And yet you saved me, I, who had once been your enemy. Why? Nasir helped us time and time again. No matter what, I couldn't see him as a true enemy. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help in Nasir's stead. I can't tell you now. The answer I was hoping for. However, in payment of my debt to you, I can provide information. I will tell you where the Heron Princess is being held. That's a good start. The Black Knight, cold-blooded murderer of Ike's father, has disappeared within the collapsed castle. However, Nasir has been lost with him. In the end, he did not reveal the contents of his heart, but instead left another mystery with his enigmatic parting words. What was he trying to tell Ike? What did he hope to gain in this war? What was he searching for? With yet another memory to shoulder, Ike must fight on. The Crimean army and its Laguz allies have passed the trial of Nados Castle. At last, they've arrived at their final destination, the Crimean capital. Yet, the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashnar, King of Dayan. If they lose here, all of their hardships will have been for naught. Preparations for the attack proceed with the utmost care. The final battle is approaching. An air of exaltation pervades the camp. Ike remains focused on the road ahead, readying himself for what is to come. Chapter 28, Twisted Tower. Chapters left. Master Ike, the Heron Princess is being kept a little ways south of here in a place called Gritnea Tower. Do you know that? I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Dayan soldiers who had been assigned to the tower. That was the extra knowledge I needed. Don't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight. Sorry. I figured as much. I've already decided to trust you, so that's all that's left to do is move out. I'm gonna make a sausage on a bun just because Pesty bet me $10 I wouldn't do that today. Bank. Titania, Soren, at daybreak I'll be taking a small force south to Gritnea Tower. What purpose? That's where they're holding Leanne. Are you certain? Fairly certain, yes. All right then, I'll go with you. As will I. Of course. Main army, have you thought about what it will do? Yes, I have. Princess Alicia, may I count on you? Naturally. We'll remain here and see to it that preparations for storming the capital continue as planned. However, you must promise to return and bring my Lady Leanne with you. I hear you. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Face and fell. Sorry. See. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright, we're just gonna do our bit of maintenance and support stuff here now, and then off the stream. No supports? Oh, good night. Well done. You've improved dramatically in a very short period of time. You think so? Do not know how to lie or offer false praise. I am Deputy Commander of the Apostles' Bodyguards. If you were not destined for greater things, I would petition the Apostle herself for your enlistment. Oh, thank you. I can't believe it myself. If not for your instruction, Tanith, this would not be possible. Training new recruits has long been my duty, and yet I believe this is the first time anyone has been so appreciative. My other pupils commonly referred to me as the Great Demon. Isn't that so, Marcia? Great Demon? Mutton chops, no. Don't be silly. We all adored our sincere and devoted Deputy Commander. Great Demon? More like Great, Angel Lady. Ah, sure. Seriously, though, you've improved so much, Princess. Perhaps we should try something special. What? Not that. She's not ready for that. You're crazy. Kenneth, I'm not sure that I'm ready. Listen to me, Princess. The foes we are facing are Dayan's elite troops, led by King Ashnard himself. How do you expect to fight them without at least one killing attack under your belt? You do it, Deputy Commander, and we'll keep practicing. Right, Princess Alencia? I will try it. What? I want to grow stronger. To reach that goal, I'll do whatever it takes. Well spoken. Now then, to match your desire, I will fall back on the methods I used while training the Apostles' Bodyguards. Alright. Oh, horse meat. Come, we have little time for niceties. Both of you, follow me. Now, come on, maggots, do you want to live forever? Yes, ma'am. Ugh, she really is a demon. The three of them look busy. I think I'll wait until later to talk to them. That was a weird message from Ike. I got some new skills. That's good. Who has space for... But give something to Largo. What's CN? Constitution? What is CN? I don't even know what that means. CN. I don't even see that on the skills. Huh. What's CN even? That might be a really good ability, but I don't know. Yeah, you can look it up if you want. It's just, so the ability is called... Back to Largo here. The ability is called Colossus, and the stat is CN. I don't know what CN stands for. Does increases damage when units CN exceeds enemies. I don't know what that means. Maybe no. Yeah. I don't know what CN means. It's a weird stat. Constitution, abbreviated as Con or CN, also known as Build. Okay, that's weird. That's kind of funny. So, if it's a really weird like way for that skill to say that, because in the game when you go to the stats list, it shows it as Build, not CN. That's funny. This build is 15, which I believe is rather high. Yeah. How much build do generals have? Icust. He says 18. Yeah, so he has really good build, so I think that's actually a really good ability for him. Now, who to give the resolve to? Thank you, Fleecy. Yeah, that's pretty good. XP. I know some people are at like 99. Na, na, na. Somebody else had 99 XP on the dot. Na, 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 na. That I thought. I was wrong. Okay, let's get Mist classed up. Oh, she gets a horse. That's sick. Just sprouted a horse. A Valkyrie. It's a cool class title. It's not exactly accurate to what she is, but kind of weird thing to call her. She can use swords now, which I think that's kind of weird. I just class up Soth, that'd be cool. He has a tough time getting battle experience anyways, so... There's much else I could do. I need to make sure Rolf gets this bow. The double bow. Cool. Low hit chance. But I feel like Rolf's accuracy makes up for that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're getting there. 2 more chapters to go. Either 1 long stream or 2 regular streams. We'll get there. That'll be it for me tonight, folks. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks again to Mr. Crappy and Obsessive Repulsive for the raids. Really appreciate it. We'll be back again tomorrow night. I guess I'll switch over to Mario. Ba, 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 ba. Do some Ninja Gaiden over at Smoky Raw Sauces. Yeah, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!